Hi, my name is JJ Johnston, and this is assignment 1.3, Lead from the Heart. Mark Crowley in Lead from the Heart takes a look at the traditional ways of managing individuals in the workplace and sees that they're no longer effective. Through his personal experiences growing up, as well as his professional experiences as a leader of industry, he examines the cultural values which influence our style of leadership and management, and historically how they have driven us to not connect with the people that we lead. He goes on to state that this is no longer a useful way of leading, and it's basically ineffective in the workplace today. Leading from the heart will increase engagement. Engagement at higher levels results in higher levels of productivity, and that we need to be providing for the most fundamental needs of those that we lead by making personal connections and investing in their development, showing them that we value what they bring to the table. Now, of course, there's going to be some resistance to this mindset. Most leaders would say that money alone is sufficient as motivation for productivity in business today. Competitive workplaces, leaders would say that perhaps if I teach someone all of the skills to improve their abilities, it may surpass my own, and therefore I would be at a loss. They become a threat. Productivity should be a driving force. Profits and profit loss should be what drives us to do better and be more productive. And that leaders who employ these kinds of strategies might be viewed as soft or ineffective for catering to the emotional needs of their teams. Those who have a supportive mindset for this style of leadership would discuss that there is a movement towards more knowledge-based services, and service-oriented individuals are needed in the workplace. That purpose and the effect for a greater good is what we as organizations want to infuse into our people. People want to feel a sense of belonging and as though they matter and they're valued by the organizations that they work for, that they're seeking opportunities for personal growth, and that they're seeking more overall from their work and the time that they invest. So how does this all translate into my transformational change project? Well, currently I work for the organization of Easter Seals of Southern California, and we provide services to individuals with disabilities to increase their independence in our community. My division is the Behavioral Provider Network, and we partner with 12 different privately owned agencies to provide ABA services to individuals with autism throughout the state of California. My transformational change project is to improve the quality of ABA services for our participants, receiving them by developing criteria based on best practices for clinical decision-making on treatment outcomes. The benefits to this will be to improve the quality of services offered throughout the state, to ensure equity across the geographic regions for all of our participants, and to be more fiscally responsible to the participants and to our funders in ensuring that there are quality services offered. So with those pieces of information, I wanted to tie in the actions that I will take based on the strategies offered by Mark Crowley in Leading from the Heart. The first will be to engage my team by using the strategies of heart to heart. I want to offer gratitude for their participation and for the expertise that they actually bring to the table. I want to incorporate those key stakeholders as true team members who are of value. I want to identify their value as a team member and also the value in what they will take from the experience. I want to demonstrate my intent to grow the relationships within our network and across our network providers, as well as our professional competencies for rational clinical justification for outcomes. And then thirdly, I also want to exercise hiring from the heart, but in a different capacity. I want to involve current network providers in the process of vetting new network providers to be sure that we can embrace the intent of these practices and that we can have these practices be appropriately applied by our newest members, as well as those who helped to create and implement them. Thank you.